Hello everyone. So today we will see how can you perform the RTC module interfacing with Arduino. The RTC module that we are going to use today is DS3231, and for that we will now start writing the code. First of all, we will need one RTC library from header. So for the header file is RTC lib, and there is one more library which we will need, which is wire.h, and that is required for the I2C communication. And similarly we will need to declare the object for DS3231 RTC module. We also need to declare one character array of size 32. Then we'll proceed with the setup method, which is required for the initialization, and the loop method, which repeats the code again and again. Here we need to initialize the RTC library using begin method, and also wire library using begin method again. And there's one more thing we need to initialize, which is for serial communication. So we need to begin that also with the baud rate of 2600. And there is one more last thing we need to initialization part, which is the adjustment of time in RTC module, so that we can do using adjust method. Here we need to pass the date time object. So here you can see I am calling the date time constructor and using this syntax to get the current system time, date and time. So that's all for the initialization. After that you can proceed with the loop method. Here we will contain the date time object. We will get the date time object from RTC.now. So this will return the date time object, which will contain all the values, the complete value for time instance, and then we will fetch all these values and format our character array that we have already created. And here we need to pass the string. We will be using the format specifiers in this case. So %2d and again. So then for hours we need to, then for minutes we need to, after that for seconds. Then after giving space we will just provide the date in format of day, month and year. So similarly with slash then and then we pass the values, which is hour, then minute, second, wrong minutes, this is the correct one. Day, month, year. So we are almost done, and the last thing we need to do is print we need to just print the string, and finally the character array, which contains the date value, the formatted date value, and then we'll put some delay. So that's all for the coding part. We'll hit the compile button. So this should compile successfully. So it's working fine. And when you hit the upload button, first time. Now we will see the actual execution of the script.